Okay, this story is about a young man who was not popular with women. Okay? He spent all his money chasing women in Yoshiwara, but he couldn't get even one woman to look at him. Okay? One night, after drinking, he came home to his rooming house, and he heard the voice of a young woman coming from his next door neighbor's room. He couldn't believe that the elderly man who lives there could get such a young girl. So he went to his room and bored a peephole through the wall. He put his eye up to the hole and was surprised to see that the woman was not only young, she was very beautiful. And he saw the elderly man take her hand and put his arm around her, so he was too embarrassed to watch anymore. But all night long, he was too excited to sleep, imagining what was happening in the room next door. The next day, he burst into the elderly man's room and said, Hey, you are such a liar. Every time I invite you to go out and have a good time, you always say, oh, all I like to do is fish. You said fish, but last night, there was a woman in your room. Hey, was she fancy? What are you talking about? Yeah. At first, the elderly man denied there was a woman in his room, but after the young man showed him the hole in the wall, he explained. Okay. I'll explain. Yesterday I went fishing at Mukojima. I fished at fish, but I didn't catch anything. As the sun set behind the mountain, and I was packing up my gear, I heard the sound of a temple bell. Boom, boom. It was totally silent, except for the sound of the waves washing in and out. Zaboo, zaboo. And there wasn't any wind, but suddenly a patch of leaves began to shake. Gasa gasa, gasa gasa. Then I saw. I saw a crow take off from the window. What? A crow? Just a crow? A crow? Crow! I'm not afraid of the crow. Hey, why were you trying to scare me? Oh, okay. But don't you want to know why the crow was there? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm curious. So I poked around in the leaves and found a skull. Oh, just a skull? Hey, wouldn't you be scared if you found a skull? Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, hey, what did you do? Of course, at first I was scared, but then I began to feel sorry for the person who died in such a lonely place without a funeral. So I prayed 3 times for the person's soul. 月浮かぶ水のダム家の隅田川少女失滅へ社上離豚小菩提南無阿弥陀仏南無阿弥陀仏 And then I made an offering with the rest of my saga. That night, after I went to bed, I heard a sound outside my door. So I demanded to know who was there. And the voice whispered from Mukojima. But I don't know anyone who lives at Mukojima. And I remembered the scout. And I was afraid that the ghost had followed me home to haunt me. So I grabbed my spear and slowly opened the door. The beautiful woman you saw last night was waiting outside. She told me because of my prayers, now her spirit was free to go to heaven. Before she went, she wanted to do something to thank me. So I let her massage my back and shoulders while we talked. That's all she did. So, at that, you see, she wasn't a real woman at all. Oh, you mean she was a ghost? A spirit? Obake, Yuta, Kochi. Wow, she was so beautiful. Yeah. 16, maybe 16 or 17. Right? Okay, yeah, let's see. Yeah, ghosts don't have any feet, but I don't care about feet. I'm more interested in the part further up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I know I can do it. Yes. Oh. Hey. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Listen. Oh, well, the young man grabbed the elderly man's favorite fishing pole and bought a bottle of sake and then set out for Mukoujima. 그렇죠. 저의 먹는 것도 길이라네요. 난그렇죠. Every time I suggested going out for a good time, he always said, "Oh, I'm just broke, man. I don't like chasing women." If that's true, why did he have the woman in his room last night? I only like fishing. All this time he was fishing for women. Yeah. Everybody always say, "Hey, watch out for elderly men." Yeah, now I understand. Yeah, what they mean when they say, 年はとっても浮気は山るはずだよ。先がないなんてどどいつがあるけどね。Even though you are an old man, you cannot stop chasing women because who knows how long you will live. Yeah, everyone said, "Hey, elderly men only use their tool to pee." Yeah, now I know that's such a lie. It doesn't matter how old a man is. Yeah, his tool is always ready for action. If only I could catch women at Mukojima, I wouldn't have lost so much money being rejected by women in Yoshiwara. Sure. Okay, here I'm at Mukojima. Hey, why are there so many men fishing here? Oh, even kids are fishing. Oh, that's terrible. I hope I'm not too late. Hey, did you catch any birds today? Bird? Is that what he said? Bird? We are not trying to catch birds, just fish. Oh, you say you are trying to catch fish, You are just pretending you are not fishing for women. Hey, admit it! Tell me what kind of birds you are fishing for, A massage woman? A woman with kids? Hey, be careful, or you'll catch one that only looks like a woman. Oh, he is telling us not to fish for trans-vegetarian? Hey, you should try to catch fresh young girls from Yoshiwara or the experienced one. Oh, what is he talking about? His eyes look a little crazy. Maybe his wife ran away. All we are doing is fishing. Hey, you cannot fool me. Your face doesn't look like a fisherman. Hey, why don't you just hook yourself? Oh, Did he really just tell me to book myself? Okay, I'm coming closer. Oh no, hey, what should we do? Okay, let's move. Oh no, it's too late. He's coming. Hey, chicken! Chicken. Oh no, he's coming now. Oh, he's here. Hey, look at his face. What? Was that a laugh I had? Hey, your face is funny too. I don't think you guys are serious fishermen. Even if you feed the fish all day today, you won't even go home with one. But I'm serious. I spent good money buying this sake, and today I plan to catch 5-6 experienced women. So don't be surprised. 見てて驚くなってんだ。よいしょ、私は豊島が好きだよ、トロミキャグリア。He's crazy. Hey, look at him. He didn't put even any bait on his food. Hey, you should put some bait on your food. If you don't have any, yeah, you can have some of ours. What? You are telling me to put bait on my hook? Shut up. I don't need it. It's fine the way it is. Soon the sun will set, and I hope we'll hear the temple bell and the sound of reeds saying goso goso goso. Then we'll see the crow take off from the reeds. 彼が本当のルーかってな。First I'll hear the temple bell. Then the waves will come, zaburi, as a crow appear from the reeds, showing me the boom boom boom. Chicken. Hey, stop waving your paw around and splashing us. Oh, I'm splashing you? Hey, why don't you just give up and enjoy it? Imagine you are in a boat or a river like Tenryu Kudari. Then I'll offer some sake to the boat. Then the bones will come and thank me, wearing a nice kimono. Chicken. Hey, stop stirring up the water. You are scaring away all the fish. Oh, I'm not stirring up the water. You call this stirring up the water? Okay, I'll show you stirring up the water. Okay, we give up. No more fishing today because of that joker. Yeah, the woman who came to the elderly man's room last night was too young for me. Yeah, some like fresh young girls, but that kind always said to me, no, please don't do that. Yeah, I cannot enjoy myself. Yeah, I like doing it with middle-aged women better. Yeah, they are happy to try anything. Wow, this style is very interesting. That's why I want middle-aged women. Yeah, curious. The woman will come to my room wearing her gaiter. Karagon. And she'll say, Konbanwa. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. I came from Mukojima. Oh, Yotsukan Tsukunde. Hey, come in. Hey, come in. Oh, is it really okay? What about your wife? Oh, what wife? What wife? Huh? I don't have a wife. Hey, don't worry. Hey, come in. Hey, don't worry. Hey, come in. Of course, she comes in and sits down in front of me. Oh, hey, look at him. Now he's sitting in the puddle. What's wrong with him? Eh? Hey, come over here. No, come over here. No, come over here. No. Yada! Oh, what is he doing now? Yeah. Then I'll grab her sleeve and sit her on my lap. Oh yeah, she smells so nice. Yeah, I really want her. Okay, let's see. Would it be better to start from the top or the bottom or both at once? Oh yeah. No, I can't. Please let me. Hey, don't worry. We've got all night. From now on, you can be my wife. Hey, stop it! I bet you say that to all the guys. I hate you. Okay, I'm going to find out if you are lying or not. So the woman will start to tickle me with her soft white hand. Hey, no, hey, stop it. Hey, no, hey, no, stop. Hey, I'm tickled. Oh no, hey, stop. Hey, no. Oh, now he's hooked his own mouth instead of a fish. Hey, are you okay, big man? Hey, can you help me with this hook? Oh, are you laughing at me? Hey, don't laugh! Oh, no, I don't need your help. Oh, I'm bleeding. Why is this hook here? I don't need it. Sir, quick! Oh, you kidding us? He's getting rid of the hook. Hey, how are you going to catch fish without a hook? Huh? How many times do I have to tell you? I didn't come here to catch fish. I'm fishing for women. Then the sun went down and the temple bell rang, and he heard the reeds say goso goso goso. Then saw the crow. Hey, what did I tell you? There's my woman. There's my woman. Oh, woman? Do you see any woman? Hey, what is he doing now? Huh? Why is he pouring all his sake into those reeds? Hey, listen. It sounds like he's trying to say a prayer, but the words are all wrong. So the young man finished his prayers and went home. That night, he went to bed early and waiting on his futon and drank some more sake, waiting for the ghost woman to arrive. Finally, outside his door, he heard okay. Who's there? Rakugo. Yes, this one doesn't sound too young for me. Let's see. Wah! I'm sure you can guess what's happened. After all his dreaming and all his fishing, in the end, all he got was a samurai's bone.